driving me insane. You gon' make me grab the thing. You gon' blow a nigga brains. No, I won't take. Hey, what the fuck is up, man? It's your boy No VP, and we back in the place to be like it's 19 motherfucking 83. Give it up for your boys, man. Listen. Hey man, it's we got our motherfucking first segment. We got an interview popping, man. It's my nigga Hollywood Heem in the building. We got some shit to talk about, man. We got some shit to talk about. Introduce yourself, man. Let them niggas know where you from.
Man, listen, man. It's Savannah 912 in the building, man. Hollywood fucking Heem, man. Top 16. Man, you hear me, man? Top 16 of the R.B.E. up and comers, man.
We gonna get into that for sure.
Man, listen, man.
Hey, yeah, that's what that's what I wanted to start with. First, I want to start with letting them niggas, you know, where you from, everything coming up. Like.
Man, bro. God damn, bro.
You said you in North Carolina?
No, I'm in Savannah.
Savannah, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir. Born and raised.
That's what Quando Rondo and them niggas at, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
sir.
I know about that, man. What's it like out there, man? What the fuck is going on?
Man, I mean, you know, Savannah is like any other place, man. You know, you got your nice spots, then you got then you got the spots niggas can't go to. So you know, it is what it is. But for the
like
most
every
part,
other
man,
hood,
man, you feel me? But the one thing I like about Savannah, a nigga ain't gonna do shit to you if you ain't did shit to nobody. So you know what I mean? So it's laid back. Everybody get to be everybody. So
niggas minding their business. How far is that shit from the A?
that shit like 3 hours. That shit like 3 hours.
Oh, it's a little ride.
It's a jump. It's a jump. But you know, we right up the street though.
Yeah, y'all all right up the street and shit. But let me ask you this: where you like as far as battle rap wise, what was your first league? Like, who the fuck is battling in Savannah, Georgia? Like,
well, at the time we had a league called Seaport Battle League. At the time,
Seaport Battle League.
Seaport Battle League, but they kind of stepped away from the platform for a second. My dog Reggie, who went by Oso when he was a battle rapper. He in the acting now, so that's it's no longer.
My man doing movies.
Yeah, he doing movies now. So, but for the most part, yeah, I started in Seaport Battle League, about 5 years ago. Did like 2 battles on that platform, and then we went straight to Trap and Rock.
Then show, okay. So yes, that was my next. So you only did 2 battles in Savannah then?
Yes, sir.
Damn, and that shit just then you went straight to New York.
So they were trying to branch out. What they were doing was they had niggas from New York come to Atlanta.
That's what we was doing out here. We was trying to get niggas to, come out here and we fuck niggas up, but it's nothing like a good home game. So you ain't had a home game in some years.
Oh man, bro, but I love being away from home because it gives you the experience of learning different stages. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
And then
different backgrounds. But the thing about that is you a role warrior. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You a role warrior, so it's never like you walk into a room and niggas is like, oh, that's our guy. It's you going against they guy, whomever is at home. So I know about it. It's a motherfucking it's a tough thing to do.
Man, listen, bro. I want to start this bitch off by saying, bro.
Absolutely, yeah. What we talking about?
This is a no, bro. If y'all don't know the history of who the fuck no is, you niggas is losing.
Hey,
you niggas,
man,
bro.
I try to tell them all the time, man, but it's about you right now. You know what I'm
saying?
That's
a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I just had to put that out there.
Listen, man, I fucking appreciate that shit 100%. I met this man out in North Carolina though. No, what was it? The A? Where the fuck was we at?
I think we was in the A. Y'all was
we
doing.
We might have been in the A. Yeah. We was in the A. That's where the fuck we was at. We was doing that second round Crucible shit, and you drove out there.
Yeah.
You drove out there. What's I ain't gonna hold you. I just watched that motherfucking Hollywood Heem and Big Trap shit.
Big Trig, yes, sir.
Big Trig shit. Yes, when sir. Big Dan, Big One, I don't give a damn. Yeah. So that's a fact. Man, that shit was. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, man. First round was coming. But we gonna get into that, man. Shit.
Okay.
As far as when you went to New York and like who'd you battle out there? Like who was your first battle in New York? That was your first away game, or
So
I know they was bringing niggas here, but who was your first away game? Like
my first away game. My first away game would have to be it was against Zay, and
Zay.
we actually went to Brooklyn
So,
in New York.
hey
Yeah,
man, a
yeah.
nigga with a Georgia accent in New York City.
Oh man, and this was
It's,
2018 too.
yeah,
So
yeah. It was an
you
uphill
know,
battle.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hey.
It was an uphill battle. I'm not mad at the motherfucking road games. I'm not mad at the home games, but I know how I feel when you gotta take a trip. You gotta be prepared. You gotta be mentally prepared to even get on the road. And you
Man,
gotta motherfucking practice while you out on the road. So
you gotta write, make
yeah,
sure your shit fire, get on that road, perform.
and perform, yeah. How'd you like when you first walked into a building, like your first away game, right? I'm like me, my first away game, I was super nervous. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I don't know if niggas gonna fuck with my shit. I know I'm
yeah,
nice out here, but I don't know how niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like my
yeah.
first away game was a California. Like it was in right next door, but
Mhm.
California and Vegas is two different things. But
Yeah.
when you first, when you first went to Brooklyn, they like Hollywood Heem. Yeah, that wasn't even your name at the time.
It
They
wasn't.
like they like it's on you. Like what's that feeling you know what I'm saying when it's your first time to rap in front of strangers?
I mean, it was like my first time rapping again. It was like
Yeah,
it felt like my very first battle because
yeah,
I don't know what to look I don't know what to look for going into this situation.
absolutely. Like
All of these niggas ain't my niggas,
you don't even know them niggas. Niggas
and
looking
they
at you like,
said looking at
yeah,
me crazy like, all right,
yeah,
what you gonna say? You know what I
yeah,
mean? But looking at it now, I kind of look at it from a different lens. Like, if you don't know what you're getting into, then just take it as a learning experience. Because by the
yeah,
time you get out of that shit, you will know what to do for the next go round.
absolutely. And the thing
You know what
about
I'm
battle
saying?
rap is like it's never the same thing twice though. You know what I'm
Never,
saying? So I could dog
never.
walk a nigga this battle, but that don't mean I'm gonna have a great battle the next battle. That's the
That's
thing about battle raps. You know what I'm saying? Like in music, I know this is a hit. I could
oh,
perform the same hit 500 times, you know? In battle rap, I'm only gonna spit these raps one time.
one
And I
fucking
need
time.
I need them bitches to land right now. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't land, that's it. A
That's it.
nigga can't call a nigga. Well, I know some niggas that can call a nigga like, hey, don't put that video up. You know what I'm saying? Don't even. Nah, yeah. Everybody don't have that luxury. So
Nah, that's a fact.
in the world of battle rap, if them niggas is recording, that shit is going up. So I try
Yeah.
to put my best foot forward every motherfucking time. So I know that shit is different. Like after the Brooklyn joint, like let me ask you this, like as a battle rapper, right? When's the first time where you knew like, oh, I could really do this shit? Like I could actually do this shit.
This was before I even entered the game.
Yeah. Before you ever even rapped, like before you
Like
even went into the battle rap world.
it was literally me watching the screen, like saying, "Damn, if I ever tried that shit, I think I'd be nice."
So
Yeah.
who was your first battle that that you seen on cam? Though?
My first battle, No versus Grinder.
Crazy. That's a million view battle too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. Yeah, that's your first battle you seen on camera.
On God. And then right after that, no versus what's the nigga name? Unorthodox.
Yeah. Hey, that's my first battle where a nigga flew to me. A nigga was from Florida and shit.
Yeah,
Unorthodox Freezes is his name and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
what was, man. It was so long ago, bro.
that shit was years ago. That shit was
But I
I was your
remember.
age, nigga. You know,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I was
Yeah,
your
that was
age. That's
yeah,
how long
yeah,
ago
yeah,
that shit was, nigga.
yeah,
But still,
man.
that man. So after my first battle I seen on camera was the nigga Mook and Jay Mills.
Oh
Mook and
damn.
Jay Mills. And
Damn.
this shit, that was a minute ago. That shit was like, but mind you, I've been battling long before I ever seen it on camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jersey.
Yeah.
So you go
Okay.
outside, you know how to rap, well, nigga, we battling tonight. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That type of
that's
shit.
a fact.
Yeah, I've been
Go.
battling since I was 13. So, you go into a room, it's time to rap. You rap, I
Oh
rap.
yeah,
It's the
yeah,
only
yeah.
way we want to find out that who's better is, nigga, we got to rap.
Was
But
was niggas writing? Was niggas writing then too? Like
absolutely.
Okay.
Niggas been writing for fucking. Yeah, I know niggas try to tell you it's freestyle and all that shit.
Yeah.
There was freestyle battles, but nah. When I was 13, I was writing shit going
Okay.
towards whoever the fuck I'm going battle. It wasn't like a personal nigga I'm writing for, but you can tell I'm talking to
Yeah, yeah,
somebody.
yeah, yeah. Blind
Those
rounds, basically.
yeah. That's how
Okay.
we used to
Okay.
do. I just got rounds for niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
And,
for
and
sure.
if I know your name, I just put your name in the front, middle, or whatever, and then make it
Man,
personal.
look, and
That's
keep
how
and
battle
keep
rap
cooking.
was. When you so did you win your first battle? That's a good question.
I did win my first battle. Yes, I whooped the dog shit. I was actually watching that shit last night, man, and I was like, God damn,
Damn, a nigga came a
delete,
long way though. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
delete this shit, please, please delete it.
Yeah,
But it was
yeah.
it was it was it was a great battle. Kid Naheem versus Turtle, man. It was actually a good battle for me. For my first battle, it was a good battle.
Absolutely. I mean, shit. I know you could watch it now and be like cringy, but that wasn't the feeling when you was doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, exact.
So
That's
yeah,
a yes, that's a
that
fact.
wasn't the
That's a
feeling when
fact.
you was doing. So your second battle, who was that?
My second battle was against Ty Skills.
Was it in the same league?
It was in the same league. Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you had to
sir.
go back to Brooklyn.
Nah, this was in
Oh, they was
Savannah.
no, yeah, they was coming from here. The niggas from the A was coming here. I mean, going to the A
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
So,
Savannah.
so who'd you like as far as with your league? Who's your home league then? What you like? Do you have one?
R.B.E is my home league, man. R.B.E is my
Yeah,
home league, man. We
yeah.
one more battle away from getting that contract, man. So yes,
Hey man,
sir.
oh that shit is love, man. That shit, I'm proud of you with that shit. That motherfucker right there. We gotta watch a little something of that motherfucker
Yes, sir. Yes,
though.
sir.
That shit right there. The fact that you even like, RBE is the biggest league right now as we talking. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? As we're
that's what
talking.
they saying. That's what
That's
they
what they
saying.
say. I'm hearing what they saying. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
hey, I'm listening. I'm listening. Yeah.
I'm hearing what they saying, and they ain't saying it. Like a nigga, RBE ain't playing. The motherfuckers got the top battles of the year, like right now. Let's see what this
Hitman
look.
versus Ill Will just dropped, and A
Who
Bird
else is on
versus
here?
A
Oh,
Bird
that
versus A Ward just dropped.
yeah, that motherfucking A-War shit. Hey man,
Crazy,
that shit was fucking fire.
crazy.
That motherfucker
That
was fire. The fact that
nigga Bird was feeling himself. Boy,
you,
hey,
you did you see the battles last night?
I didn't, but I heard about him.
First round, I see the nigga easy. He going. You know what I'm saying? He's rapping. I just don't feel like I don't know. Maybe this shit is personal to me. It don't really land the way I think it should land. But
Okay.
he is rapping. He's talking about trap. That ain't what we here for, bro. We
Yeah.
not here to hear about Dro. We here to hear that nigga
So,
talk about the rumors, right? We here to hear that nigga talk about Remy and all that. And we
oh
want to hear
shit.
what the fuck happened. We want to
Oh
know, like,
shit.
I'm gonna put the recap out later, but we want to know what
Mm,
the fuck happened. Like when I tell you, we all know Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? We know Geechee Gotti. We know how he approaches shit. We know how direct he is, and we know how
yes.
messy the motherfucker gets. You know what I'm saying? So me as a battle rapper, if I'm going to battle a nigga like that, it's time to take the gloves off. It's time to go ham. I just saw you battle Coffee, so you got you got a situation too that I could talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Back to
But
back.
you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like with your Mount Rushmore and battle rap, right? Not even Mount Rushmore. Let's talk about who's your top 5 battle rappers, like from like the people that you battle. Like who is your toughest like top 5 opponents that
That
you
I
dealt with?
battle.
Yeah, that you battle. Like
Good one.
if yeah, it's a good question. Niggas don't really
That's a
ask this
good
type
one.
of question,
No,
but
that's a great question. That's a great question. Uh, no order.
no order.
Chef
Yeah, no
Trez.
order.
Chef Trez.
Monster.
Sino
Monster.
Savvy.
Okay, I know him.
Uh, uh, I would have to say Cannon the Beast.
Okay.
Uh, who else?
Cannon the Beast.
Yeah. He one of them. He one of them as well. He can
Sound
go.
like it. Cannon the Beast. Nigga name that shit.
Uh, EA Zay, he's actually in the top 16 as well. One of my studio game brothers.
He in the
Um,
top 16. Okay, so he trying to
yep,
get a
yep.
contract too.
Oh, for sure.
And hey, maybe niggas wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't give you that feeling, ain't give you that feeling, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
That's a fact.
But what was the record go? Like you and Chef Trez.
Personally, I think I'm 30 though.
Okay. Did you know how when you battle a nigga with a name, the motherfuckers be kind of they don't you battle it. Thank you. You battle a nigga with a name, they don't really take you as serious as you take them. So it kind of like it almost takes away from the battle, but that ain't your motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? Your job is to kill and destroy. That's
look,
it.
At all costs. Ain't no look.
I don't give a fuck what that nigga said. Yeah.
Don't get to the destination and talking about, oh, I left something. Nah, that don't mean nothing.
Listen, bro.
You should have brought it all your
exactly. If I said, yo, we about to fight at 3:00, show up behind the bleachers, and you behind the bleachers, that's it, nigga. Ain't no, I wasn't ready. Ain't no, oh, I gotta shoot to the store. I gotta get my brass knuckles.
None of water. Ain't none of that.
Nah, it's none of that.
You know what time it is.
Exactly. And he knows that. That's why when I battled the nigga, my first like star nigga, I felt like I battled was K-Shine, right?
I remember that shit.
But K-Shine at the time was my favorite battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird even preparing for a nigga like that because I just wanted to hear what the nigga would say about me. You know what I'm saying? Like one of your battle rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I went into the battle like I can't fucking lose. For one, I'm battling you. Nigga, it's a win. And for two, I just wanted to hear what a nigga said about me. So I know how it is to battle a motherfucking big name.
You know man, that the shit was a different feeling because the whole time, like my whole career, I just been like, okay, at that point in my career, I'm just like, all right, I just want a name. Give me a name. Let me see. Let me prove to myself that I'm built for this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely, for fucking sure. Like, and that's like as far as like niggas in Georgia, he's like he might be the top nigga. Like,
he's one of them niggas. He definitely Mount Rushmore for Georgia.
John, you know, they try to give him Yonkers. They try to give him.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about a nigga solely from the A. I also like the nigga Bricks Belvedere, man. I don't know if you know that nigga
man.
Bricks.
Of course, that's my dog. That's my dog. Oh, man.
The motherfucker cold with the pen, my boy.
He get active too.
You ever you did a battle in a bullpen yet?
I haven't. That's crazy. I haven't. Crazy. I think that's the only league in Georgia I probably haven't touched yet.
That's crazy. But I mean, R.B.E. is in Atlanta too, though.
Yeah.
So that's even. I mean, the fact that once you get in there, I mean, do we really no disrespect to the bullpen? But I mean, do we really gotta? You know, I bet you they start calling after them motherfucking battles start dropping.
Man,
you know, that shit, I bet you they start. Come on,
I think in this point of my career now, it would be a better opportunity for me to do it now than then, because I get to embrace it in its fullness. You know what I mean? Because I'm constantly growing in the game. I'm learning new shit. So man, and
how many battles you got? I'm like on camera.
I'll probably say 15, 16, something like that.
That boy moving. Nigga, that's a lot of motherfucking battles. I mean, not for actual like the end of a career, but for a nigga to have 15 fights.
Yeah. And it was against some hitters too. Like,
right. You're getting good hitters, experience.
Like, and like that's what I always loved about the direction my career going in. It's like I would rather be matched with somebody who gonna get in there and fight with me versus a nigga, because the fight looks better. Okay, he not just whooping on this nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
I want to get punched too, no pun intended. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Come
like,
on, man.
Yeah, if we gonna battle, I want to battle. Now, again, I know we like niggas like choking and all that. I don't give a fuck if I dog walk you, but no, I want you to be the best you, and I just beat the shit out of the best shit that you brought to me.
A nigga can't dispute that.
Yeah.
Win, lose, or draw. If y'all, I say this as an analogy every time. Rum Nitty and Av. A nigga can argue that Av lost, but what you can't debate is it's not one of the best back and forth battles to go down in battle rap history.
That shit, that motherfucking, for one, that battle was, them two niggas are top punches in the world. I mean, top punches in the world. So the fact that I can't really say if I was an Av, like if I was in Av's entourage I wouldn't be walking away from that bitch like, damn, we just got smoked. Nah, I'm not. I still be telling my nigga, hey, we won that shit. It's subjective. You know what I'm saying?
I did enough for them to call me back.
Absolute. I did my job.
You see what I'm saying? A nigga ain't gonna never, man. Look,
and you,
man, look.
How many motherfuckers can actually walk in there with Rum Nitty? You know what I'm saying, and walk away like. Shit.
And with that, it was crazy about all of that shit is where he started. He was heavy then. This nigga gets better year by year by year by year.
Yeah, you know, battle rap though, it's about fucking moments. So, you know, that man he's taken on now. He's one of the battle rappers that is went through the trials and tribulation. I watched that man choke. I watched him fuck battles up, but I've also watched him like, yo, I said one of them niggas where I watch him battle and I'll be like, damn, I don't know if I could do that shit, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I could think the way that motherfucking brain thinks, bro. That's the beauty of battle rap.
He's a smart motherfucker.
He got it. He's an intelligent human being. That's what people don't know. They think it's just cool. No, he's a smart individual. Yeah.
And see, what most niggas don't understand is something. I'm gonna give y'all a little game, right? When you're battle rapping, it's good to know your similes, your metaphors, your double entendres, you know, your triple entendres, your hyperbole, like
your homonyms and synonyms, and you need all that.
That's the formula for battle rap.
Yeah,
it's about word use.
Hey, if you weren't listening, you got to go to school.
Hey man, look, the Webster Dictionary app is free, my nigga. Yes. It's free, my nigga.
Absolutely. Don't cost a motherfucking thing. You can even go to a library and pick one up. You're like to have it in hand, like something tangible. Yeah, man. But as far as like you know, just the battle rap form, they always say this is the purest form of rap. It's the purest form of hip hop because you don't got no beat. You just walking into a fucking room. It's a crowd of people looking at you. One nigga flip a coin and he point at you. Entertain us.
It's on you. It's on you. You got our time.
Yes.
For 2 minutes 30, 3 minutes and 30. You got
niggas is in the back like, hold it down. We gotta hear this.
We ain't got all night. Let me rap. Let me rap.
Man, to the average person, it's nerve-wracking, bro.
Man,
to us, it's nerve-wracking.
Listen, a lot of the dudes that I knew, a lot of the people I knew when I was growing up, I wasn't rapping at all. They didn't even know I liked rap.
What'd you start? Like what made you like as far as like the age? Like when you start rapping?
I started rapping at 18. I started battle rapping at 18. Yeah.
What about music? You ever you write songs?
I started off doing that.
Okay, all right, cool. All right.
Niggas, but I wasn't like niggas, you know what I mean? But I was singing though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I was singing and shit. So making a little tracks, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I started off doing that. So when I graduated and then my first battle job, niggas is like, you rapping now? When you started rapping? And then on top of that, you're not rapping, you're battle rapping.
Yeah, it's not just rap, bro.
And so from 2018 to saying, hey, I'm about to be a signed R.B.E. battler, like all of my friends, everybody I knew is just like, man, bro, we seen you start from day one. Everywhere it'll be niggas I ain't talked to in a minute. But when they see me, the first thing they say, bro, you killing them raps, bro.
Yo,
you going crazy on them raps.
Man, I remember when that shit first started happening to me. I still like today, nigga, I could go to the grocery store. It'd be a 40-year-old man. Like, no, like nigga, that shit happens to me all the time, bro. So I know the fact that your friends are like, this nigga had a voice. Now he got bars. What the fuck? That shit is a beautiful thing when people that you ain't spoke to in a while see your work. You know what I'm saying?
And it speaks for itself. I don't have to convince you or nothing. You hey, nigga, when you said this and when you said that, I just be like, I embrace it all, bro. I love it because it was a point in time where I wanted this, and I'm here now.
Yeah. And now you here. You ain't even like it's still the beginning. I know you 5 years in, but nigga.
Bro, and that's what makes the journey so much better for me because I get to experience more. Like looking at it from your perspective, your
Yeah,
nose,
exactly.
the nose that was the nose back then.
Yeah,
I don't think he gets the flowers, the recognition. He
you're
don't
right.
get a lot of shit that he deserved
It
from
was
the nose
early.
now.
It
You
was
see what I'm
early.
saying?
You know what I'm
Like
saying? Yeah, I get
I
it.
grew up on that when I was watching that nigga Dom put a fucking
Yeah,
wig on his head against no
yeah,
like niggas
yeah.
don't bro. I was
We
niggas
was
don't
doing
even
it
know
before it
that
was cool. You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Listen, niggas don't even know Danny Myers came
From yeah,
from A
that's one of my
hat.
that's one of my A hat babies, man. He come from under my wing. Yeah, it's
Bro,
a lot of them.
bro, listen. I was watching y'all at that time. I remember Danny coming in and battling. What's the nigga name you battled on?
He battled
Black nigga.
he battled that nigga what's that nigga name? P Money, some shit like that. He
Oh my
battled nigga named P.
god. Yep. P Money.
His name P Money.
P
He
Money.
battled my cousin Ratchet though. He battled my cousin Ratchet.
Ratchet. That's the
Yeah,
one. That's the fucking one.
he
That's
battled
the
my
fucking
cousin
one right there.
Ratchet. Yeah,
Oh
them
my
motherfuckers
gosh.
battle for 1,000. Shout out to Danny Myers because I'm super proud of him too. I tell him all the time that boy's goated, man. That
Yeah, yeah.
motherfucker. We watched that man come from us.
But he was doing what he was already doing then.
Yes,
He
he's been
was
doing this shit. Danny Myers hasn't changed a bit.
at
Nigga's been
all.
super starving since I met the nigga. He the reason I didn't get to battle John John. Because he came in and paid John John. I'm not paying John John. You coming to battle us, nigga. What the fuck we getting paid together? And Danny Myers changed the game with that shit. But it was
Man,
I hated it at the time, but today I could see like, man, that shit was a super investment. It was
it
super
was.
smart, man. You know what I'm saying? But
And he did that.
he did that. Suit like he took that shit to another level. You know, I was already getting millions of views at home. But my
Been
thing was,
getting that.
yeah, but my thing was I wanted us to pop. I didn't want smacking them to pop. I wanted A hat to be the URL, you know what I'm saying? So, but the other rappers wasn't, they was just trying to get on. So it was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
I'm out
yeah.
here trying to put hair on and they just trying to put themselves on. So the shit just
It
started
was.
going
I,
Hollywood for no lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? You know
no,
what I'm
but
saying?
battle rap was at a very weird period at that point. It was
It
like
was. It was.
shit was happening, but it was also like certain business things it wasn't
Yeah.
looking how it was looking at.
We didn't
I
know.
think around that time was when John and Hitman battled.
Yes. That's when Summer Madness 2. Summer
That was
Madness 2
around.
or one of them. It was Summer Madness 1 or one of them motherfuckers. But
You wouldn't even believe me if I told you this. I was on AHAP for so long I didn't even know URL existed.
oh no, it's a lot of people. I'm telling you,
It
people.
was it was it was
It's
weird, bro, because I didn't know platform like you learn while you're in the game. You don't
absolutely,
know
yeah,
like you just from the outside looking in, you
yeah.
learning. But I get in it and I'm like, okay,
This
the
is what
more
a
you do in
motherfucker.
this
Yeah,
league, the
that's how
bigger
you get
track
to there. Exactly.
you see
That's how that shit
and
works. Yeah,
so watching y'all and then I was watching Danny versus John.
yeah.
But because I watched that battle, the
Now you gonna
recommended
watch John
show
John URL
exactly.
shit.
It's and I'm like, what the fuck league
But
is
that's
this?
battle rap. That's it's like we introduce niggas. You go to it's like elementary, you go to junior high, you go to high school, then you go to college. That's
Damn, I
exactly
never looked at
like
it like that.
that's how
I
it's
never
like
looked at it like
basketball. It's like basketball too. Like you starting from scratch. We the high school. You get drafted to the D League. I mean, you get drafted to college. Then you in the league. That's why
and
they
then
call that
you
shit
end up
the NBA. You know what I'm
and
saying?
and
You about to go
and
to the
I
NBA, my boy.
bro, listen. I'm in the combine right now.
Hell
I'm in the
yeah.
combine.
You in the summer league, nigga, out here. Like you, yeah, listen. That
Man, listen.
performance, that performance you just did with Big Trig, though. But I mean, he nice too. He was going crazy too. But you can tell your comfortability is something different now. You
Uh,
different in there.
I definitely felt like I mean, it's the only thing that changes is the room.
Yeah.
But what I've been doing is there. You know what I mean? Like
Man.
all of the natural shit is gonna happen. I'm gonna get nervous. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like start shaking
That's
and
never
shit.
going to stop. Yeah. That
It
shit's
it
never going to
ha-
stop.
it that it's getting comfortable with that. Once you get
Yes.
comfortable with that, like the room just you make the room feel regular.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
You
saying?
turn it into your room.
It
You know what I'm
has to
saying?
adapt to me.
It has to. That's the confidence a battle rapper has to have. Like, yeah, I'm not here to impress y'all. I'm here to show y'all how impressive I am. You know what I'm saying?
Most mindsets ain't even like that. That's why certain, you know what I mean? That's why,
Yeah, that's why certain niggas don't
you
move the way
know,
they should. You know what I'm saying?
and when you think like that, bro, when you change your mindset, bro, it's a plate for everybody. You see what I'm saying? It's a plate for, because everybody don't sound the same. Ain't
Nah.
everybody doing the same shit?
And
If
yeah,
you are, you need to switch it up.
it's time to switch it up. We can tell if I know who inspires you as a battle rapper, then you probably rap like them. You know what I'm saying?
And of course, don't get it misconstrued. The formulas could be same, like,
It has to be the same. That's battle rap. That's it.
but what makes you different? The
Right.
sound. You know what I mean? Like, cause
Yeah, like
who don't punch? Who don't scheme? Who ain't witty? You see what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
These are
those are basics. I mean, battle rap is battle rap. Like basketball is
exactly,
basketball. We got to put the
exactly.
ball in the hoop. But how did I get the ball to the hoop? Is it
How many can I drop? You know what I mean?
exactly like
Am
how
I?
many? Yeah, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to experience, man. This game is really has been fun to me. Like it's I enjoy
That's
it.
that's what you get out of the game. But before we get out of here, I gotta ask you your motherfucking hit list and like as far as like the top three niggas like before when you want to hang it all up, like what's three names that you would want on your resume? You know,
Uh
before Hollywood he hung up his jersey.
uh Chess.
Oh, Chess. Talk about it. Chess the
Yeah,
young bull. Hey,
yeah.
that motherfucker's different.
At that time I felt like if I was doing it at the same time he was doing it, I think I'd be better now.
Ooh.
If I was in his
talk,
position,
talk your shit then.
I would, because if I look at all of the shit he said and look at all
Yeah,
of the shit I said, I feel like my shit was way more heavier.
absolutely. He just said it in a
Even as
different building. Okay.
exactly, exactly.
Okay. I know about it.
Um, um, I would have to put Hitman. Hitman has to go up there
Hitman Holla was one of my favorite battle rappers at one point as well.
for sure.
Hitman is like when we say like he's taking it to the highest level from a form of battle rap, that's him. Like I would say I like Clips, but I don't think Clips is still doing it as big as Hitman right now.
Yeah,
Cl-
yeah, yeah,
Clips just had an undercard battle
yeah,
yesterday. We
yeah.
ain't seen Hitman on no motherfucking undercards.
You won't,
Yeah, I
you
don't
won't.
think that's
But
happening.
it shows in the work ethic.
Yeah, I
Like,
think I think it kind of shows in the work ethic, but I think it's the choices, like the moves you make,
I
because
agree. I
Clips
agree.
has way more. In fact, Hitman has way less battles than most most battle rappers. Actually,
Yeah,
he probably only
yeah.
got 35. You know what I'm saying? And boy got
That's the
23 million
blueprint.
views.
That's the
That
blueprint to
yeah, I
follow
think
if
it's
you're trying
yeah.
to be a rapper.
I think
One
Hitman
hundred
has
percent.
the greatest like journey. You know, he on the Drake run. But who your last one? Your top three? Your
And of
third?
course, Rom Nitty, but it has to be on a big stage.
Yeah,
It has to be on a big stage.
motherfucking rum. No Geechee, no Lux, no Mook. How you feel
Nah,
about
cause they
those?
not, cause they not gonna like. We already feel a certain way about them. You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
got a
Like
stigma.
let's keep it 1,000. Let's
Yeah,
keep it 1,000 here. Like respect to them guys.
yeah,
Not
absolutely, of course.
certain guys, not
Yeah,
all of the names,
you're right,
but
right, 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 right.
certain guys have just the name. Y'all did it first.
Yes,
You see
the
what I'm saying? Y'all did it
nostalgia.
first. Now
Yeah,
imagine take that layer of battle rap off and put Tay Rock, Rum Nitty. Uh, then it looks a lot different because even now they've set the bar for what battle rap should be like.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, they setting the blueprint and letting you know what like this is what battle rap is and what it should be. But you know when you lock into this R.B.E gang, you know when you in the gang, you pick up the gang's ops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If I
yeah,
decide to go outside and be a blood and I put on a red bandana, it don't matter who's wearing the blue one. That's my op.
that's a
So
fact.
so that's
That's a
how
fact.
URL and RBE is like it's starting
Yeah,
to become. So well, how
yeah,
you
and I
feel
hate
about
that.
that? Yeah, I hate it too. I hate
I
it.
hate
I
that
hate it too.
because it's like mother, father, but
Yeah,
the kids is in the middle of that. It's
yeah. And we
damaging to
supposed to
us
choose.
because we gotta watch y'all go through this.
And we fuck with both of y'all. We love you both.
I would like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was a fan of battle rap in a
Absolutely.
wholeness.
Not no lead.
Taking what y'all got personally out, bro. I still today would go battle if OD called me and say, "Hey, we bringing this
Hell
Vegas
yeah.
shit back, please,
Yeah.
please."
Just to
Like
do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm a fan first. That's what
Yeah.
drew me
That's
to this
fire.
place.
That's fire though.
So for anything else to get in the middle, I didn't cut like battle rap has its bullshit going
You
on.
got a lot of
I,
bullshit going on.
but I don't get into that.
You
I'm a
shouldn't.
fan first and I stick to that. Now I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to,
Absolutely.
but I'm still a fan first. If they didn't have that issue going on and they say, "Hey, we would like for you to," I'm gonna do that.
Pulling up.
I'm
So
gonna do
do,
that.
nigga. Right.
You know what I mean? And then, hey, and then I'm still able to like the Chef Trez, the Avers, the A Wars. Like they can do these things. They can do these things. Now, of course, certain things have to
Aligned,
be
right?
like
Yeah.
obtained
Yeah,
in
yeah,
order for
yeah.
you to do that. But I'm willing to put the work in.
Well, that's as long as you keep that shit, nigga. I don't really see what the fuck can stop you. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be brick by brick, and then you in the blue room in no time. You know what I'm saying?
And no,
Yeah, I
no,
see. I see what you got going on. I see
man,
what
I'm
you got.
manifesting this shit, bro. I promise
Absolutely,
you.
man. That shit, it's gonna happen, man. I'm gonna be the first to congratulate your ass as soon as it does,
Man,
nigga.
much love, bro.
Hey, but
That's
no,
a
absolutely, man. I
man.
appreciate you pulling up.
Hearing that from you means a lot, bro. I promise
Hey man, you know how when I first met you, I told you what it was. I'm one of the
you. Yeah, that's
realest
a
nigga. I'm
fact.
a regular nigga just like the rest of us. But motherfucking I appreciate you pulling up. Let the motherfucking know where to where to follow you at and what you got coming up
Man,
next.
Hollywood Heem TV on everything. Hollywood Heem Facebook, Hollywood Heem TV _ Instagram and Twitter. TikTok, Hollywood Heem TV, man, dropping clips on there, me just doing everything. So yeah,
Hell yeah, cross
yes
promo.
sir,
Yes,
yes
sir. What you
sir.
got coming up next? Like what's going on next?
I am going against somebody who I think is actually this is one of them ones. We're gonna make this one of them ones. Going to Hollywood Heem versus I Am Spoken, man, on R.B.E. October 14th through the 15th, man.
I know
Get your
I am
tickets,
spoken.
man. And he get active, so
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know
it's
I
gonna
can.
be a war. That's
What better way to get the contract than through a fight, man? Like I would,
into it.
you know what I
That's
mean?
the only way to get it. You know what
I
I'm
need
saying?
that. I need that. This fight, this back and forth is going to solidify why I'm here. So
Man,
that's
listen, man.
it's
You
one of them.
you heard the man, man. Make sure y'all continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching this far. Get out of this nigga, Palmer.